Alrighty boys, welcome back to another step-by-step video. Now on my last step-by-step video I was talking about what upload schedule I should have for these videos, and I decided for the month of October I'm going to keep a daily upload schedule, and starting in November I'm going to start posting every other day basically instead of daily, and in that way I can just get a little bit less frequency but more quality is what I'm hoping for. Is to put a little bit more effort into the videos, but also not having to like drive myself insane trying to post as much as possible. And I think I'm going to keep that schedule for a little while and see how it goes. And then if I need to lower it even more, then I will. But for now, I'm gonna go with that. But long story short, guys, to get us started for today, we're on Skyscraper, we're defending, we're playing cab. Now, I'm roaming on this side of the map. I'm actually getting audio that there's somebody walking up Brown Staircase. Now, originally, I thought he pushed into Geisha, but he actually walked in through Brown Staircase. Kills my team inside a drum, so I know he's here. And we're going to go in and kill the Maverick. This is the only guy that's over here, by the way, so we're going to go in and get a free interrogation on him. We're going to see the whole enemy team on the other side of the map, so that tells me right away, like, okay, the whole enemy team is on the side of the map. That means I can just barricade this door. Now, technically, guys, I could rush to try to get kills off of that interrogation, but I think just having that information of knowing that the whole enemy team is pushing this side of the map is really important in this position because, first of all, that narrows down that nobody else is on my side of the map, so there's no point in me roaming anymore. I can just go ahead and flood back to site here and start helping on site. And I know it's kind of weird for a cab to be on site, but originally my plan was to play the first floor and just camp any like entry points. But there was nobody pushing down there, so I decided to just rotate up and then just play in sight. Just like put myself somewhere where I'm helpful for the team. I'm denying some type of entry. And in that way we can secure the round like that. And for context here, what these guys are going to end up doing is they're going to push that top house wall that I ran past. And they're also going to push terrace. And right here I actually try to do this pixel angle that I found from the last video for this terrace wall. I don't end up doing it correctly though, so I just go ahead and back up. I tried to swing right here, but I missed him, so I go ahead and just back off here, run over to Dragon, impact this wall because it's going to catch them off guard, get myself an injure, and then instead of just trying to kill this other guy that's with him right away, I just go ahead and impact to secure the kill. And my teammate goes ahead and follows up and kills the other guy. So now we're in a completely winning position. Now, in the moment, I actually thought that the other guy was drum/terrace side, but he's actually outside of top house. Like I said, he jumps in right here on the breach, but he gave me a vault audio prompt, and then I have the cap pistol. It's a 2-tap, so I'm going to go ahead and force that gunfight, hit 2 shots on him, and win the fight and secure the round. Now, next up here, guys, I'm going to be speeding through this clip because once again, guys, I'm showing one of my favorite Nectar cells on this map. And so for me with mute, I can get all 4 of my mute chambers down and then reinforce this red wall. And that's usually enough time for me to get ready to do this Nitro cell for the red hatch. But once again, guys, if you guys don't know, pop this hatch, listen for audio for anybody rappelling up to the roof. And then once you hear someone about to hit the top, like not before they're on the top, but just before they're about to hit the top, that's when you toss it because the rappel animations are a little bit quick. So you want to do it just before they reach the top, and in that way you can guarantee yourself a C4 kill on them like that. Alright, so this next Skyscraper round is kind of an interesting round because I'm playing Striker, or Sentry here, sorry, not Striker. And I'm running Shield, I'm running C4 combo. Now, I'm going to be using this Nitro for this karaoke window to start. Originally, my plan for this map, or for this defense setup, was to play behind my shield and then Nitro for the T-balcony. However, whenever people are pulling up that window, a lot of times they're kind of like unaware of Nitros coming at them. So I just go ahead and hold my Nitro in my hand, and then my goal is to Nitro as they're punching the window, and then that way, like, it's very unexpected because they're gonna have breach like punching the window audio in their ear while C4 is coming towards them, if that makes sense. And that's the idea with that Nitro. It's the essence of it basically. But anyway, guys, moving on here. These guys are going to be, for context, they're doing a Geisha push. And now there's speed holes on the softball here. Honestly, I kind of wish that wasn't the case because it forces me to run out of Geisha right away. And I can't actually play it because there are feet holes on that wall. Now, when a team does a backside push, those feet holes are good because then you can see through those feet holes, look towards drum, and then play inside a geisha the whole drum is the idea. But since we had those feet holes, it basically forces their geisha push because they can just walk in on geisha and play it like that. Now I'm holding this pixel angle for geisha here, and you're gonna see an Ashe jump in. I do try to get shots on her, however I don't end up hitting him. And so the thing that I want to do here is I know that the Ashe is geisha, so what I'm doing here, and this is what I really wanted to show from this, is like instead of having a useless shield for top black, I'm gonna go ahead and rotate the shield into karaoke. So that way he has to push in a shield. But then I decided, okay, you know what? Like instead of forcing a gunfight inside of karaoke on a shield while I'm 1 HP, I'll put it in this hallway because this hallway with a deployable shield is very, very strong. Like it's very unlikely for him to be able to push up on me on this. So what I'm doing in this position, and what I want you guys to understand, is I'm inviting him to take karaoke, because long story short, he goes into karaoke here, I can rotate it into T, I can try to force him into a plant, it's 2v1 position, it's completely winning for us. All I'm doing here is if he decides to push the hallway, then I have a shield looking right at him. Doesn't matter if I'm 1 HP, I'm going to pre-fire off the shield and kill him for free. And for context here, that's exactly what he's going to do. Is he is going to walk through this hallway, and I have my deployable shield here, so I'm going to go ahead and pop up, get myself a freebie. But the thing that I wanted to show from this clip is, like, if you ever have like useless utility like that, like a shield or whatever, you can go ahead and just move the shield, trying to narrow down the amount of places that the attacker can go, and you'll just find a lot more success, or invite them into a portion of the map where, like, if you're in a 2v1, like if I'm in a 1v1 there, for example, and he goes into karaoke, starts planting, then I can start baiting audio, I can walk silently up to the rotate hole, maybe swing him like that, I can walk up to the doorway, silent walking, kill him like that. 2v1 position though, so if he does go into karaoke there, I can rotate into T. Like there's a lot of options for me, but he chose the worst option, which was pushing down the hallway to try to go and force some type of gunfight. It was just a very poor decision by him, so we took advantage of it. Now next up here, we are playing Blackbeard, and this is kind of a troll pick by me. I kind of was just in the mood to play a different operator. Now, ideally, I would prone up on this staircase and get a nice little angle on this doorway here and hold it like that. However, this Capcan, I don't know what he was doing. He was like ready for me to be prone peeking right there. I guess he could probably hear me going up and down on that staircase there. So I go ahead and use one of my nades here since it is a Capcan, trying to clear out any utility for Capcan traps. And then I'm going to go ahead and swing aggressively for this hallway here. I'm just taking this like one step at a time, basically, trying to force him to take a gunfight with my shield. They open up a hole above with, I believe, Scopos. Yeah, Scopos goes ahead and kills my Nomad, which is very bad for me, but it's okay. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and start heading over towards the vert here. And ideally here, you would have someone pop open the hatch, since we're going to get control of this side of the map. Now, my nade did open a small hole into tellers here, so I had to look at that while I was walking up, but nobody's peeking it, so we're completely fine there. Like I said, there is a Capcan over on that Visa side, so it is very possible that he does push that. Now, right here, I believe I get audio for the Capcan behind me here, so I'm going to go ahead and start looking at direction. And he just starts charging towards me, so I get myself a freebie. Now, Blackbeard's completely useless in its position. However, there's one way that I can make this a completely winning position, and that's by nading the floor and going ahead and playing the diffuser from vert here. So I'm just gonna be waiting for diffuse audio, and then I'm just gonna deny it from vert. Now my teammate gets ran out on breach. Not sure how he loses that, but he does. Right here, all I have to do is wait for the fuse audio, go ahead and kill the dock shift like that, I get shot through the floor. And then honestly, I wanted to get a fancy finish here and use my deagle to one-tap him, but I didn't get it. But I just wanted to show you guys that, like, that's an easy way. Like, my team got a plant off, so I can just use one of my nades and put vert above the plant, and then that way I can still be useful in the round, even if the vert isn't actually like working out how we intended it to be, is the idea. But that's going to do it for today's step-by-step video. Please let me know down in the comments what you guys think about me changing my upload schedule for November, if that's okay with you guys. And yeah, but anyway, guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace!